Hello, my name is Ramisha Allen. I'm one of the immigration attorneys here at Spar Bernstein, and this is my client, Tameka. Her case was one of the difficult cases we had in our office, and I'm very happy to announce that she now has her green card after a few years. And I'm so excited to meet her in person after her long travel from Florida to New York.
Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome.
My name is Tameka, aka Star Girl from Bradshaw Live. I started my process in 2005, but I've been in America for 20 years. I hired attorneys, 2 attorneys previously when I'm living in Florida, which is where I live now, and those attorneys, it didn't work out. They really didn't help. One day I was on Facebook and I saw Bradshaw Live, Spar Bernstein, and I started to read their success stories. What made me really click with their success stories was that these were people who had hard cases like mine, because my case was very difficult. After going to the immigration, USCIS for an interview and was turned down for my green card, I went back to read. I thought, I'm gonna give them a call right now. I called Spar Bernstein. I set up a consultation the same day. During my consultation, I spoke to an attorney here at Spar Bernstein, and after talking to her, telling her about my case, telling her about everything that I have and that I don't have, and she said to me, I'm gonna get you your green card. And today, I got my green card. 20 years later of living here illegally, now I can say I'm legal. I'm straight.
Thanks to Spar
So I just want to
Bernstein.
say thanks to Spar Bernstein, thanks to Brad for our show. Brad, is our show, okay? And now I just want to encourage others, especially if you have a hard case. I'm not saying if you don't have a hard case, you can't come to Spar Bernstein. Don't get me wrong. But especially if you have a hard case, especially if you feel like you're at the end, you're not seeing the light at the end of that tunnel. Trust me, the light is there. Come to Spar Bernstein, get your consultation, hire an attorney. Some of y'all can't afford it, but Spar Bernstein does have a payment plan. You can do it. Trust me, if I did it, you can. After 20 years, I'm able to do everything I wanted to do. This whole time I'm able to travel, go back home to Jamaica where I'm from after so long. So I'm telling you, if I did it, you can do it as well. Also, I'm from Florida. I live in Fort Lauderdale to be exact. And the Spar Bernstein is in New York. And on the show, I noticed a lot of people ask, can I hire you if I live in Alabama, Wisconsin, Texas, New Jersey? It doesn't matter where you live. You can hire an attorney at Spar Bernstein. I had no problems hiring an attorney at Spar Bernstein who is in New York when I'm in Florida. We talk through email, we talk through text, we talk through DM, we talk through video calls. So it's no problem. I had no problem there hiring an attorney at Spar Bernstein. We were closer than if my attorney was in Fort Lauderdale, okay? And remember, it's because of those success stories that I read and watched on Bradshaw Live, on Facebook, why I'm here today with my green card. So I'm telling you again, hire Spar Bernstein, and you will become straight.